You know, those rocks, they were a little bit more slippery than I remember them.
And I remember how wonderful it is to have my son at home.
You don't actually think that this cottage is your home, do you?
Don't. Ted, don't start on me.
Mom, you don't belong here.
Well, I need to be here right now.
Well, then that's partly my fault.
It has nothing to do with you.
Yes, it does. Ever since I've been gone, the family's fallen apart at the seams. Eden is gone. Mason and Julia are separated. You and Dad are getting a divorce.
Ted, even if you had been here, it wouldn't have affected the outcome. Some things are just meant to happen. You have to work through them as best you can.
Divorce is not working through your problems. It's giving up.
You know how much I love you, how much your dad loves you, how deeply we love all the kids. But I don't think that your father and I were the best parents that we could be.
Mom, did you know that all parents say that?
Yeah, well, maybe. But you see, I look at Eden all torn apart. And I look at Mason, who's angry and bitter, and I just wonder who to credit with that.
Kelly or I turned out not too shabby. Now who takes credit for that?
Yeah. I think Eden wants me to do this. I think Eden agrees with this decision. And I think that she helped orchestrate your coming home because of that.
Well, I don't think Eden would want you to sacrifice your marriage or your happiness. That's exactly what you're doing. You're giving up on everything and everybody that you care about, Mom.
Look, if that's what I have to do, that's what I'm going to have to do, if it's the right thing to do. I mean, I'm looking at Kelly right now, and it seems like she's getting her life together. And Mason and Cassie are turning a page in your home. And even Cece seems to be mellowing out a little.
I know. It's really funny because I've been home 8 hours, and he's only asked me one time to come back to Capital Enterprises. I think it's a record for him.
I think finally, after all these years, he's finally getting the idea that he can't tell his kids what to do. And if he doesn't tell them how to live their lives, maybe they're going to stick around. So, you know, if he stays that way, maybe you're going to stay around for a while?
You know, I've thought about it.
Yeah?
Kind of like to spend some more time with you.
Yes?
But I also miss my work.
I'm so proud of you. I mean, you've really just made a new life for yourself. It's terrific.
Well, if I have, it's because I've taken responsibility for my own life, the same way that Mason and Eden and Kelly have to take responsibility for theirs. That means we don't need you burdening yourself with our pain.
I know.
And I hope you also know that means that we are only going to be happy if we know that you're happy. Okay? And we know that you can't do that if you spend all your time down here away from the people that love you.
I have no intention of doing that. I'm here. I am here for all of you.
Good. Because that's a two-way street. We are here for you, too. I hope you never forget that.